So think about this, finding a good seat, hot buttered popcorn, candy, and a big drink. Sounds like the perfect movie experience. But believe it or not, fewer and fewer people are heading out for a big movie night. But will that change, and why or why not? I spoke with Aperture Cinema's Lauren Desai about the state of things and if we have to worry about losing one of the great American traditions. All right, we're here with Lauren Desai, Executive Director of Aperture Cinema. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. So let's talk about, I wanted to mention maybe first about, you and I were talking before we started recording about how, the summer blockbusters aren't quite as big as they were last year. Maybe things have a downturn, but why do you think that is? Because there's nothing like an in-cinema experience to me.
I think that we're still feeling the impacts of the writer's strike from last year, sort of a holdover from that. And it's definitely not a Barbie summer, but there's still so many great films, and people just need to come see them in the cinema.
I think because, we all grew up with it, and there's nothing like that giant screen. Most of us, unless you're filthy rich, have no screen that size in your house. But there is something to the grandiose effect of that, I think.
Yeah, there's the whole, you're distracted at home, you're checking your email, you're not fully into the film. And then when you're also with a crowd and you're laughing and you're crying and you're just having a good time, it just elevates everything about the movie. And so for me, when I watch a film at home, I don't remember it as much as when I go to the theater. You remember everything about it, the concessions that you got and the things you did before and after, and it's just so much more of a memory than when it's
That's true. You said, I never thought of the things you do before and after, because usually if you're going as a family or if it's a date or whatever, you're gonna have a dinner, right? Or you may have drinks after the movie. There's always, it seems like, it becomes an event and not just watching a movie.
Exactly.
Right. So for cinemas of your size, and slightly smaller than the big, huge chains, independent films, right? That's the bread and butter. And why should we keep that alive?
Because, for me, that's where, first-time filmmakers are starting, and they're, new groundbreaking styles of films, they're new stories, they're a lot of, women, BIPOC filmmakers, and so it's important to keep that sort of chain going. Those are the people that will be making the blockbusters one day.
That's what I've always thought, is that it's a bragging right if you could say, oh, I saw so-and-so's first film before they were big. There is something to that for conversation.
Of course. I just went to Cannes, and I didn't see Sean Baker's prize-winning film, but we've shown all of his films, from his first film to his latest film, and they all sort of start small and get big.
That's right. Well, good. Well, hopefully everybody's back to the movies this summer. That's what we want.
If you said it.
We spoke it into existence. There you go.